Grand Rising. It's a beautiful day. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you for joining. I'm going to light a tad bit of sage here. And, well, I've already pre-shuffled all the decks that I have the intent of using today. So, book clearing, angels, ancestors, guides, thank you for allowing me to be a channel. And give a great message today. So, it is a little cool where I am. The sun's going to be breaking here in just a few. So, all significant. I'm hearing that's all significant. So, some of you know that there is a breakthrough coming for you. You can sense the energy. It's not yet broken through, but your spidey senses. Yeah. So, I just heard, don't give up. Don't give up. I have the white light oracle. I have been awakened by my spiritual team, shall we just say. Like, I'm not going to start going into it because my spiritual team is like, yeah. And I found a sense of comfort in the messages that I've gotten. So I did want to bring out this white light oracle. Shine a little light on the subject, shall we say. Take a sip of my big girl chocolate milk, okay? Interestingly enough, the thumbnail for this is my cat Mew. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. Mama's New. Being present. I just heard that song. The sun's coming up in the morning, and every tear will be drawn from my eyes. This old wave's gonna give way to glory, and like an eagle, I'll take you to the sky. Woo, look at that. Did y'all see him? I hope you did. I was talking about taking to the sky and the beatitude of the sacred rapture. And like an eagle, I'll take you to the sky. Spirit of the bear. Dwarf heart. I had no intentions of reading 3 cards, but obviously I am going to start out 38, 29, 15, all significant numbers. This bear spirit is just pulling. Of course it is. 396 hertz, 369, Tesla's law. 15 which breaks down to a 6. There's a lot here. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, making up the human body. Thank you, Crow Spirit. There's a lot here. Okay. Slow down. This is a rebirthing of one's soul and spirit. The sacred rapture part. I'm going to read the first few excerpts from the book for these. There's something about making sure, collective, that you're making correct choices. It's not necessarily second guessing oneself, but strategically. I'm seeing someone strategically playing a hand of cards, like the cards hand of life, like strategically planning. See, what's centered is this. This is what's happened or happening, right? Actually, all 3 at once because, you know, but the divine, to explain the energy, this is about letting your true self be seen, searching for a deeper spiritual purpose, opportunities for healing beneath all of the conflict and the suffering. If you've been in pain, this brings a message of joyful breakthrough. Your soul's growing stronger, more able to have faith and wisdom than in the judgment and the doubt. Commit to your spiritual path and know that you are really making progress. Even if things seem more difficult, that's what I was talking about. You can feel that a breakthrough is coming. Don't give up. You're making progress, even if things just seems more difficult for a time. No, any difficulty, that's part of your healing, and you will successfully move through it. So trust yourself. Through all of this process, your spirit is inhabiting the spirit of the bear. Don't give up. Spirit is saying, don't give up. You're being healed from guilt and fear. Emotions, they're no longer going to steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely that it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into a spirit of light and that of life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you really realize. Abundant blessings are stirring, and they are soon manifesting. That's what I was saying. Your spidey senses can sense that there's a breakthrough coming. And this, look at this golden cup. Look at the divine abundance, beauty, sunshine in your life. I heard the clouds are parting. The clouds are parting. 38. That breaks down to an 11. Portal energy. Out of a time of confusion, that's this healing. Out of a time of confusion, a clear and a progressive pathway, it is opening up for you. It's an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enrich qualities of your connections. This is not talking about monetarily. This is talking about spiritually interacting. You're enriching the quality and of relationships. You're no longer vibing with toxic people. You've ascended past that level. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer, it's now being answered in the most beautiful of ways. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things. The task of humanity, it is to learn to receive. The key to receiving is an open, a surrendered, a generous, and trusting heart. I love that. The sacred grail is that of hope, and it is a blessing. It is a portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with loving language of light and how it is that we truly receive. Parthra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object, but can be a teaching, a sublime teaching, or heavenly being with whom we call it and we dwell. It's your soul also. When we experience love, we learn to love in that way too. The sacred chalice reminds us of our potential to hold, but also the generosity of the universe, and that it is providing for us so we can be held and so that we too can receive all that we need. Abundance portal, golden light. It's a gift from the divine. Look, it's a gift. Because you've kept a spirit of love and peace, and not only that, one of humility. All of the things that were thrown at your way, see the darkness, you took them in and transmuted it. Instead of going back and giving people, maybe quite possibly what your shadow says they fucking deserve, you instead decided to take it in and change and understand that those people are coming from a place of hurt. So you had compassion for them. Even some that left you feeling a sense of lack and hurt, and possibly led you to believe that you were the problem, that you lacked in some way. No, that's not it. See, that's not it. That is what you were led to believe, okay? That's not the truth. This cage is open. You are no longer bound by the things that held you bondage before, because you've done the shadow work. You've shed light, look, on the things that held you down. And you decided instead to stand and make a pathway out of that which was sent to destroy you. Actually, it connected you to the divine. Catalytic. A catalyst. You used what was thrown at you as a catalyst to change. Yeah. They wanted you to think that you were bound, but you're not. because you've stood up and spoken one's truth. You've learned how to connect with the universe and speak from a place of divine wisdom. A lot of people say that the Queen of Swords is sharp, and she definitely is. Her words are that of wisdom, correct? Swords energy, King and Queen of Swords, they're very great speakers. They're eloquently spoken. You brought balance and justice to yourself. See? 6 is, look, there's double 8s on the board. You could be seeing, this is internal. So I'm saying you went and found your senses spark and allowed yourself to be led and guided through some dark times, but trusting that source spirit was your guiding light and that you were going to be where it is that you needed to be. Your truth. You found your inner truth and you did that shadow work. Conscious decisions to clear the confusion, conscious decisions to change one's ways of speaking, taking oneself out of a sense of lack and speaking abundance into one's life. Overcoming words, changing your ways of speaking. See, that's that internal work. That's the recreation of oneself. Masculine, feminine energies, right? Doing the inner work. Balancing all self. That's why I saw 666. Balancing of one's physical bodies with one's spiritual bodies. Plurial, plural. Plurial is plural in French. Yeah, my ancestors are here. When I start speaking French, because I am French, I know my ancestors. No, they said my old ancestors. Just meaning this is something that you've worked on for the bloodline. This is a generational and a bloodline. You work through blood. Yeah. Flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shake you. Remember to be flexible, to be able to bend, but not break. That's what I'm saying. Everything that was sent your way, that was meant to destroy you, that's not what you did. You took those things in, right? The pain. And instead of it destroying you, you came into union within oneself, that which was sent to destroy you. I'm telling you, you recreated yourself. I get that. Look, metamorphosis. Did you see that split? And that's how your destiny unravels. Look, your friendships, your partnerships. This is your soul tribe. This is people, beings that you're meant to be with, learning to grow with others, right? These are people that's going to come into your life and help you overcome obstacles. They're going to work with you. You're going to touch each other's lives. But your destiny, this is mission work, aligning with your purpose. You're healed being. You need to share with the world just the same as maybe some of us do. Depends on what parts of your life. Not everybody's meant to go on YouTube, right? Working on your confidence. This is a metamorphosis of your confidence and stepping into your true power. Be with those people that uplift you and make you shine, okay? And those people who love you and truly care about you. The other people in your life that haven't been there to support you on your healing journey and been there during the good and the worst times, let them go. They're going to do nothing but hold you back. You're becoming what you were truly meant to be. I love that as a collective, because that means I get to have a lot more spiritual people and we get to uplift each other in this world, which is absolutely what it's about, and be what? A white light for humanity. Anyways, thank you. I hope this message is a sense of comfort. Don't give up. The sun's about to break the clouds. Okay?